show you guys how to download what we need from our external portal. So we already sent this link to everyone, our portal link, this particular environment, and it's also inside this group. So if you go to updates, under attendance and updates in this our channel, you will see the link there. So for what we want to do now, we need Kali machine, this one, VMware. We download this, and the Windows virtual machine. These three we need. These three software. This is our Windows virtual machine, and this is our Kali machine, and this is our VMware, and this one, lastly, 7-zip. This 7-zip is what we're going to use to unzip this particular one. So once you click on all this now, it will direct you to where to download them immediately, as you can see. This, then you click on this option. I have it already, that's why I'm not going to download again. So also when you click on the other, you will get them as well. So now, since I already have them here with me, so let me go directly to the folder that I have them. So I navigate to my folder here. So I assume that as if I haven't download any at all. So I'm going to I assume that I haven't installed anything at all. So I'm going to install them one by one so we can see the configuration and setup during the installation. So I have them here. I save them here. So these are the two that I talked about just now. So I'm starting with this 7-zip. Then I click on this. So this is it now. If we ask for this, then install. That's the 7-zip first. I install it first. As you can see, it already been installed. Then I will install my virtual machine as well. Some are using other virtual machine. We can use Hyper-V, but I'm not going to use that. We are going to use VMware, so all of us can have the same virtual machine. So I click on this now. So it's loading already. We have something like this. Once we click on it, then we click on next. We ask accept, next, next. There's it asking, then you click next. Updates and startup. Check for updates and startup. I might not need that. Check this. Then I click next. Desktop start menu program. Yeah, of course. Next. Next. Then so it's done now. You click finish. The next thing to do now, since we already installed the virtual machine, which is to host the other machine here, then we right click on any of these. Let's start with Kali machine. I right click on this, then I click on show more. I will now see 7-zip. Then I click on extract here. So now the process has started from here, as you can see. Yeah, I think that one is done. So I search for the app on my desktop now. The first virtual machine that we first installed, VMware that we first installed, I search for it. So when I open it, this is it now. This is it. So we have three options here. Create a new virtual machine, open a virtual machine, connect to a remote server. So because this one, the virtual machine that we have now, the Kali machine and the Windows machine that we have, we are not going to start afresh. We just want to open it because we already extracted the Kali machine. So now I'm just going to open. I'm not going to click on create because I'm not starting afresh. So I will click on open a virtual machine. Then I will go to the folder where the Kali machine being extracted. Let me go to where I save it. It's under tools here. Should be here. This is extracted version of that zip file. So I click on it. This is the file now that we are using. I click on it, then I click on open. So we have it now. We are not done yet. We need a little configuration before we can say, okay, this one is done. So I click on edit virtual machine settings. I click on this. So from here, I have some option here. Depend on your the size of your RAM, your local RAM, your computer RAM, and the processor and the hard disk that you have. So since this one is just a training purpose, so let me just assign 80 gig. The memory, okay, let me just, this is RAM. This memory represents the computer RAM, the machine RAM. So let me just assign 8 gig for now. Then the processor, let me just leave it like that, or let me just make it 4. That is the number of processor and the number of core per processor. That's 2 by 2, which is 4. I leave that one like that. Adapter, let me leave it as NAT. Then this auto protect. This auto protect, I may off it because if you just be increasing the size of your storage, auto detect. Okay, this auto detect, not auto protect. I leave that one like that. USB, I leave that one like that. Display, I leave this. I come here, you click on accelerate read graphics. It's very, very important. You click on that. This particular set is very, very important to select. So I can come here as well and make some changes here. Share folder, of course, is very, very important in case if I want to share something from my local machine to this machine. So I'm going to click on allow. Then auto detect, auto protect. This one, I will leave it like that because it will be increasing the storage. What this one does is that immediately you shut down your machine, of course, it will save the last step that you did on your storage. So you'll be increasing your storage. It's good anyway, in case if you have any interruption with your machine, but to protect for protection, but I don't need that. So I just put it off. Then access control. This one is okay like this. Guest isolation is very, very important. So you'll be able to copy and paste from your local machine to this. You select both. That's just about that. VNC Connect. This is, you can turn this one on if you want other people to have access to your virtual machine, which is very, very bad. As an ethical worker, I will leave it off because it's a remote. It can be used for remote access control. So I put it off. I leave it like that. Auto login, no, leave that one like that. The rest is fine. So the little thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to rename it. I don't like this name, so I can leave it as Kali, or I leave it as my name, Matt. That's pretty cool like that. Then this Debian version, if you have latest one, you select, but this is the latest version here, 13.s64. So you select this particular one, the latest one, which is 13. Don't select the lower one. So I select this particular one. Then you click OK. Now we have our virtual machine configured and working perfectly. So now let's test it. I click on this, power on. Then I'm not bothered about this error message. I can even don't show this again. Then you will have two options here for the very first time. So first option here is I move it, I copy it. Since I just saw it now, I'm not copying it from anywhere. I click on I move it. Yeah, so it's coming up right now. It's coming up now. Then you will have two options here for the very first time. So first option here is I move it, I copy it. Since I just saw it now, I'm not copying it from anywhere. I click on I move it. Yeah, so it's coming up right now. It's coming up now. It's coming up now. So it's coming up right now. It's coming up now. Yeah, so it's coming up right now. It's coming up now. So yeah, so the password, the default username is root. I think it's loading. Okay, root small letter. Then you reverse the password, for everybody. If you download it from our site, that's the password root, that's the username rather. Then for the password is store the reverse of root, that is COOR. Checking it now, you will know that it's the reverse of this. Then you click OK. So right now we have the machine with us. So real quick, let me walk you guys around the environment so you can understand the environment and how to navigate yourself. Yeah. So now first, here, look at it down here. That's your application that we have. We have them here, which is why I said it's better than no window machine, and why we choose cybersecurity, we choose Kekali. You see all the pre-store app that we can use. You see them? You see them? So that's number one. Then the number two, leaf pad. This one just like a note, writing notes that you can type something and keep, just like a sticky note or notepad on our window computer. That one aside, let me close this. You can save as well, but we are not saving in. This is our Firefox. Let's test if our network is working. Of course, even without testing, I know it's working. Looking at this here, at the top right side here, you will know that this wired network is connected. As you can see here, it's connected. But we can say, okay, let's go to Google or Cyberface. Let's say so as you can see, this is our website. The network is pretty working fine. So also, if you want to make your this is the terminator that we are using. We use this terminator because you will be able to divide your terminal. Unlike the other one, if you right click on anywhere here, you will see you'll be able to horizontal split. You can write something here at the top here. You can use that one as well. You can divide it as much as you can. As you can see vertically, I can divide it vertically as well. So that's why terminator is pretty cool and important. This one is pre-installed there. So terminal here, you will not be able to have opportunity to split your terminal. So that's why I say we ask you guys to install the one we have there. Of course, you can install this one on your own if you did not download it directly from our site. You can get it from here. You can install this particular terminator on the one you have. That's fine. So that's just about that. And if you want to do some settings, of course, you navigate here, the top right side here, you navigate here. Then you see the arrow here, this gear icon here is for the settings. So clicking on that, of course, you have some options here that you can work or play around with. So we have the Bluetooth, we have the network. If your network is not working fine, you navigate here. We have sound, we have power, we have other stuff. The most things that is interesting to me around this environment now is this users system here. I click on system. Of course, if I want to create another user, just like a Windows system, you come here. No, you can create another users. This is it. Me, of course, I change my name here. I can change the name to Max. So if I don't want it to be using the default one, I want to change the password. I can change the password to something else. Let's say Max as well. Max Legend. Let me view it so because I'm not forget. Max Legend. Let that be the password. Then they ask me to type again. Okay, the password probably is weak. As you can see now, the name already changed here, Well, I'm ready. I'm here to confirm it. I just confirm it now. Matt MTH. Want to create another user? Of course, you come here, add the users, then the name of the user. Let's say Matt, or let's say Legend. That's the name that I want to use. Then the role that you want to assign, is it administrator role or not? If you want to assign administrator role, you check this. If not, you uncheck. So I will check this to be an administrator role. Use password reset. If you want to reset, set password. Use a set password or first login. Immediately you sign in, we ask you to reset your password. That's the meaning. But I don't want to. I click this. Then I want my password to be the same maths. Then let me view it. It's telling me it's weak, but that's what I want to use for the purpose of this training. So telling me that it's weak. It's weak. That's why. Okay, that's why I was unable to I think save that particular one, probably because it's weak. Math Legion. Let me just say science. I think it's good now. I think it's good now. As you can see now, I'm now able to type this one as well because it's strong. That's why we're unable to do that one because it was weak. Now, as you can see, but to remember will be the problem because I'm not using this. So I click on at the top here, you click on hard. So right now we have another user here. I can switch. If you guys still remember the password I use, you can remember me then to sign in. So that's how to, if you want to change your display appearance, you come here. You can change your background. As you can see, we have pretty one. You can add your picture to be your background. You can do a lot of things. So that's you can change it. As you can see, a lot of things, a lot of settings that you can manage, and just come here and play around. So that's how to install Kali Linux as a virtual machine on your local machine. Any question before we go to Windows virtual machine?
Good morning,
Okay.
everybody. Good morning, everybody. It's Felix.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. I did night yesterday, so when I got home, sleep just took me off.
Oh,
So
sorry.
I'm just entering the class. Yes, I'm just
Yeah,
opening the class
we
now.
are
Yeah.
making the record. The
Okay.
recording video is here.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted to ask her. If
Yeah,
this
we are here.
recording will be short so that I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
follow up with
yes.
it.
Of course
All
you
right.
can. So that's
Thank you very
just
much, sir.
if you are welcome. So
Thank you,
that's
sir.
about the Kali machine. So now let's shut it down and do the other one, the window, so we can go. I come here, power off. If you want to restart, suspend, power off. So I click on power off. So that's just about that. The problem that most people normally see is that sometimes they might not see it here. What you just need to do is just to open it and go to the folder and pick the file. That's just about that. So now let's go to the window and install the window again. So this is the window one, window machine. So I click on this. I extract it as well. I click on show more. The same thing that we did for that one. Go to 7-zip, then extract here. It's already ongoing right now. As you can see here now, it's going right now. So again, we navigate to our virtual machine here. Remember, this is our Kali that we just finished. So we click on open the virtual machine again. We are not creating, we are not connecting. So we click on we navigate a little bit back, one step backward. This is our window, the extracted file. We click on it, and this is the file that we are picking. So we click on this, we click on open. So here, right away, we can rename it. So I can say my Windows Win VM, just to know, let me know that this is my window machine. So here, you leave everything like that. You click on import here. So it's coming up right now, as you can see. Yeah, so now this is done now. Same settings, same configuration with little differences. Yeah, because this one will be our target machine. In cybersecurity, we have two machines that we normally use. First machine is attacker machine, which is our Kali machine. That is, your Kali machine is your offender, while your window machine is your defender. So this is our attacking machine, and this is our target machine. So we don't really need to give much space and RAM to this Windows computer, unlike the Kali machine we just installed. So right now, I click on this one, settings as well, just like the other one. Then from here, of course, the memory, and let me just leave it 4 gig is okay, since we will not be doing heavy duty work on it. So the RAM, the processor is okay as well. The storage, you can leave it as well. 40 gig is okay as well. Then NAT is fine as well. Then we come here. Of course, this is the name I put. Share folder, I click on this. So I'll be able to transfer as well. Auto protest disable as well. That's fine. Snapshot, just power off. This snapshot, this one will be increasing your storage. So I won't want that. I click on ask me first. Then isolation, that's fine as well. It's good right now as well. So now our setting is pretty cool. So I click on OK. Then we start the machine as well. We click on this. Yeah. So you click on your space bar on your computer. Then you click on this. The password, I think capital letter W0 R G, then exclamation mark. This is the password. I will send it to you guys as well. Let me confirm it is working because it has been long. Okay, I think it's working. As you can see now, it's working. The password is working. So I'm dropping the password right away in our chat here, so you guys can use it if you want, if you need it. I also confirm if it's connected. As you can see, it's connected here, wired network. The bottom side here, you can see it's connected. So it's connected. We can ping as well if it's working. That's CMD command prompt. As you can see, ping 8.8.8.8. Let's see that. As you can see, it's good. That's how to do that. So one thing, if you want to change your password in your Windows system, your Windows computer, you just come here. Let's assume that you want to create another user. You come here, you right click on here, you go to computer management here. This computer management is where you can create another user here. Yeah, so you go to local and user group here. Then you click on users. From here, you can create another one. This is the one we're using, the one we sign it on. So from here right now, I can decide to change the name. I can change the name. I think some updates are working. That's why it's giving us that. I don't want it to be updating. As you can see, the interface is a little bit different. As you can see, your setup need to rebuild the system in order to complete. As you can see, installation, I don't need that for now. So I click on this. I want to rename it to my name. I can say Matt. Then Matt as well. Password never expire. I love that. I click on apply. Click OK. As you can do the name change, this particular one you can change. You right click on this. You can change right away from here. I can change it to Matt as well, because that will be the name that will be displaying. As you can see, we are good to go like that here. Then if you want to create a new user, you can see you right click anywhere on this particular area, you click on new users. This one, you can name it legend, full name, math, description, I mean, anything, you can leave that. Password, I don't want to put password. User must change password as next login. I don't want that. Password never expire. I love that. I click on create. So it's done now. This one that we created now, you cannot go to your control panel. You must clear all your dialog. Okay, let's leave it like this. We are done with this. You don't need to
on this
install.
Windows.
Yeah, you don't need to install it. Let me tell you why. Because this is just our virtual machine. It's not our local machine.
Okay.
Okay, you get.
Okay.
It's not our local machine. So that's why I said I don't need to
sir.
install that. Yeah. So as you can see now, I think this is the name we're using already showing. This is the one I just created. New user I created. As you can see, no password. We just log in directly. So